Hello, you amazing, beautiful people. How you doing? Welcome back to another Hoyoverse Monday. So, pretty much every single comment on my last video was you guys telling me to check out the teasers for Zenless Zone Zero. And I'm really enjoying the character demos. They just added a new one as well. Maybe I'll chuck that one on next week's video. But yeah, I'm excited. I love what this game looks like. I'm really liking what you guys are saying about it as well. The comments seem overwhelmingly positive about the combat experience and fighting style in Zenless Zone Zero. It sounds like it's very, very just fun and satisfying. I think it'd be kind of cool to check it out. I am doing a 24-hour live stream, an uncapped subathon on the 31st of August. So maybe we can try it out then. I have to wait and see. I don't know. Let me know in that comment section what you guys want to see next week. We'll probably finish the teasers if you guys want that, but maybe you can let me know what you want after that, if there's anything you want in between. Like the video, subscribe for more, use code SummerDrop24 to get 15% off the store, GOTGamesClothing.com, link in the description. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Zenless Zone Zero's character teasers.
We only took what you took! You really don't need to treat it so seriously! They're here.
You see those little thugs? Go! Take them down! Watch out!
What the hell is going on? This is Billy's, right?
People on the streets often say the kind of life we live comes with a price. Seems like today, it's my turn to pay it.
Jesus, sounds like the opening's like a Deadpool
Now buckle
movie.
up, because the story of my life is a real roller coaster. Where do I even begin?
Kind of feels like it, weirdly, actually. Is that
I'm
the
Billy.
point?
I'm a battle android, although a more accurate description would be intelligent tactical unit with firepower-based area suppression capabilities. I was made using lost technology.
This is really giving me a Deadpool kind of vibe. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. It does kind of have that sort of feel to it.
Technology, that's a good one. More like high maintenance costs. That's what our boss would say. But I think it makes me sound cooler, like a pro. Oh, my current boss is Nicole. Yep, the one with pink hair, hitting people with her suitcase. But Nicole wasn't always my boss.
Who was your boss before?
According to my memory bank, I used to live in New Eridu's outer ring.
Okay.
Serving a man with lofty ambitions.
I'm guessing it's that guy
He bought
around
me
the
from a
halls.
group of drifters.
Maybe.
Named me Billy. And gave me a mission.
What are you saying? I reckon that guy was
I'm not bragging. I was infamous back then. Some thugs would cower in fear upon hearing my name. Thinking back, oh, look at her go. That's ANBY. She's my coworker too. Yeah, she knows how to swing a sword. Huh? Wait, the bullet's already reached her. I haven't finished my story yet. I was supposed to stick to the outer ring, but some things went down and my first home fell apart. So I ended up an aimless combat weapon once again.
Gonna hit that
I
barrel?
had a long talk with the people who were following my boss, and in the end they decided to let me go. Then, whoa!
Okay.
Hey, Bullet, could you slow down a sec? I'm wrapping up here. Where was I? Uh-oh.
What the hell is going on? What actually is going on? Did they rob something? Are they criminals? They got a big bag of money there, a big suitcase of money. So I'm not sure what the order we're gonna do these either. So ANBY, Nicole, NEKOMATA, they're all part of the same team, right? Because I kind of want to do them all part of the same team. All right. Maybe we'll do 4
Yeah,
today.
so I had a taste of freedom, went on a journey alone. With 2 guns from a friend, I made New Eridu my fresh home. Amidst the chaos and strife, people needed
rhyming?
someone who cares. Then, by a weird twist of
He
fate,
is, he's
I hooked up
rhyming.
with the cunning hairs. I had no idea the ending would be so fast-paced, but no time for regrets now. If it helps me get out of this alive, I swear not to watch Starlight Night again!
Oh, so close!
What? I didn't know you're such lousy shots! I take my promise back. I can't wait to watch Starlight Night!
I take my promise back.
So be my gas, I will gas, be 3, 2, 1, let's spread. So be my gas, I will gas, be 3,
Is
2,
Billy,
1, let's 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2,
Is Billy a 4-4 breaking character? Because he definitely gives me those kind of vibes. Like a Deadpool character. Like the Deadpool game character or something like that. The Deadpool game, man. Oh my word. The Deadpool game. The freaking anyone ever play the Wolverine game? You ever play that? The Deadpool and there was a Deadpool game, there was a Wolverine game. Deadpool. I'm gonna write these down. Game. Wolverine game. I want to check those out. But I used to really like them. The Wolverine game was well cool, man. It was awesome. Very, very cool. But yeah, is Billy like a Deadpool? Does he break the 4-4? That's sort of what I get from him, especially with the freaking teaser. I mean, he literally breaks the 4-4, literally. He's literally talking to us. He's talking to I like him. I like him. I feel like I'd have fun playing as a character like that. He seems like what's his combat like? Because he's all guns, right? The rest are like swords, so I don't really know. How does that fit into it? But then again, it could work like I said, Devil May Cry. Obviously, Devil May Cry is a really good example of utilizing both gun and sword combat in a game. I think it does a really good job at it. So maybe Zenless Zone Zero does something similar. I don't know. But either way, Billy seems awesome. Let's check out the rest of the, what are they called? The hares? The cunning hares? We got ANBY. Let's go. I like the way the teaser was done, by the way. We like this, the following the bullet and him telling the story and then it missing him. I love the way it was done.
ANBY! Billy! 7 seconds. In about 7 seconds, I'm going to fall into that black mass. That's a hollow. These disasters are happening around the world. Whenever possible, you should stay away from them.
Okay.
Me? I can enter them without issue. Because
you eat
it all
burgers.
started a few days ago.
Fair enough.
I was enjoying my lunch while waiting for
She's doing the classic anime eating, you know, hum. It's true. That's how everyone eats. Everyone in the world. I refuse to believe otherwise.
It all started a few days ago. I was enjoying my lunch while waiting for instructions from my employer, the odd job agency, Cunning Hares. This is Nicole, leader of the Cunning Hares, and my superior.
She definitely gives off leader
Under her
vibes.
leadership, the Cunning Hares have prospered.
Big time. Definitely feels like a leader.
Again! We need a well-paying job, or the Cunning Hares are gonna go bankrupt!
Take it easy, Nicole. It's hardly the first time. You should be used to it.
This man, correction, android, is Billy. He's also a member of the Cunning Hares, and my colleague. He's agile and reliable in a fight.
Oh,
Stop
poor
talking
Billy.
nonsense, Billy. Are you trying to imply that I'm not a good leader? The Cunning Hares have high operating costs.
As far as I'm concerned, Nicole is just the brilliant showcase of the incredible physics, not only in the demos, but also the teasers, and I'm assuming the gameplay of Zenless Zone Zero. I feel like if they were going to go, our game is outstanding, look at these physics, they would just have Nicole just standing there, just turning her head like this way, and they'd be like, look, ba-doing, 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 look, ba-doing, ba-doing, ba-doing. You know, like, there's a slight breeze, ba-doing, 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 anything. Just, yeah, those things slide her all the way up.
Like feeding you weirdos!
Here. I went through a lot of trouble to get you this commission. Recover the strong box, and my client will pay you enough to keep the Cunning Hares in business. Deal?
Wait a minute. That's easy for you to say. But that thing's in Red Fang Gang's hands. They're nuts and they don't mess around.
It's your choice.
I like her nails.
I'm not the one about to go bankrupt. You know how to contact me if you change your mind.
Nicole is an experienced
Where's
leader
4 members?
who rarely makes rash decisions. Let's go! We've got a strong box to steal. This is one of those rare times.
Oh, dear. I feel like all the teasers kind of link together like a little mini movie. Like, it's weird watching these. They all kind of click. Like, I don't know. Are they supposed to? They kind of had that sort of vibe.
Get them!
Those red fang jerks are on our tail! Faster, Billy!
Don't let them get away!
Look at these cars. What's they do with their heads? It's like an
We
80s
aren't even
chase.
going that fast.
Look at them.
Cut them off at the next corner!
This actually looks like some
End of the road!
like fucking GTA Vice City or something.
I've got it, Nicole. Ha! Good job! Head for that building ahead as planned.
Awesome! We actually did it!
Everything is going smoothly.
Oh,
The Red
dear.
Fang Gang are nothing compared to my plan.
Now she jinxed it.
Right. Another win for the Cunning Hares.
No, maybe not.
Or it should have been.
Oh, okay. No, she jinxed it.
ANBY! Billy!
There you go.
In about 7 seconds, I'm going to fall into that black mass.
We just had a, you're probably wondering how I got here moment. Hey, that's me, ANBY. You're probably wondering How did I get here? Well, it all started when I met this woman called Nicole and a robot called Billy. And next thing you know, I was flying through the air.
That's a hollow.
Into a hollow
These
black
disasters are happening around the world. Whenever possible, you should stay away from them.
Stay away from them.
Me? I can enter them without issue.
Unless you're ANBY.
Because
Because
I'm a member of the Cunning Hares, an expert in dealing with all hollow-related matters.
that's what I thought
ANBY.
she was gonna say.
Damara.
Damara. Why is she always whispering? So always whispering. She's a very whispery kind of girl. Well, ANBY seems like the kind of person that you would be like, hey, can you do something for me? And she's just like hear like some mumbling. You go, ANBY, I can't hear you. ANBY! Oh man. And it's like always someone you're like going to have to walk to in a house. So many of you right now going, what the fuck is Luke talking about? Like, for example, my wife. If I yell for my wife, hey, blah, 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 all I hear back is, oh, and I'm like, what? What? And it always ends up with me, wherever she is, walking all the way to her, because I feel like she does it on purpose, because she can't, like, I think she does. I think I yell for my wife and she can hear me clearly and it's just like, ha, blah, 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 blah. And she hears me go, what? And then she just ignores me. She's like, he'll come soon. And then I do. She's just like waiting to hear like my footsteps. Just dum, 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 dum. It's like, okay, he's coming. I think she does, actually. It makes sense now. All right. But ANBY seems like those vibes, but maybe not on purpose. ANBY just very chilled, very mellow. Considering both Billy and Nicole seem completely fucking insane, ANBY really gives off a very different energy. ANBY seems super mellow, super chilled. Kind of like just you know, just kind of cool. Both Nicole and Billy just seem like completely fucking insane. It's like the Guardians of the Galaxy or something, like these groups. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. The Ellen character teaser. Wait, Grace. I've reacted to Grace. Soldier 11 is separate, right? Yuan? Don't know Yuan. And I don't know Khalida. I'm not sure. So we got 2 more, I think, right? Nicole and NEKOMATA, and then we'll do the other 5 next week, I think. Check out Nicole.
Ever since I picked up my first coin, I've liked Denny's. That round piece of metal, shinier than a mirror. It's weight
Is NEKOMATA the like mechanical one?
in my hand, so reassuring.
Oh,
It was
Denny's
one
is
of the
money.
few nice
Okay.
things we ever got to have at the orphanage. So I immediately went to show it to my best friend.
Uh-oh.
They kept her in the innermost room. She had accidentally gotten lost in a hollow once, and unfortunately, she was afflicted with terminal ether corruption.
Sir, may I go outside?
Of course. I'll find a way to get a protective suit for you.
You're kidding. That would be super expensive. I just wanna see the sun one last time.
As a friend, how could I ignore that? Was money for this suit all we needed to allow her wish to come true? She'd really be able to see the sun again? I rallied all the kids from the orphanage I could to help me collect Denny's. From one street corner to another, scavenging among houses. We set out at dawn and worked until the evening glow.
It's interesting because it kind of looks like quite modern. Like there's been times when I've been watching Zenless Zone Zero and it's looked futuristic almost, but there's also been times when I've been watching this and it looks just kind of like what I imagine just a normal street in like Japan or something would look like, you know, like now. I don't really get the time like setting. I'm not sure just yet. It hasn't like clicked with me.
Despite our hard work,
Considering how completely insane Nicole seems, she actually seems like she got a really good heart. Maybe that's like sort of a like a trait with the Cunning Hares in general.
and worked until the evening glow. Despite our hard work, all we managed to gather was barely enough to fill my little bag.
Nicole, let's just forget it.
What are you talking about? We can't give up now. Keep going.
But it's impossible. How do you expect us to get enough money just by picking it up on the streets?
They did a really good job.
The sun's about to set. Getting more money won't stop it.
Of course I knew what little we had wasn't enough to buy even a piece of that suit. But luckily, I've always been a clever little kid. You're right. We won't be able to get enough to buy that suit.
So, should we go back? There should still be enough time to say goodbye.
Hold on. We can't afford a protective suit, but we can still buy that. That round piece of metal, shinier than a mirror. Its weight in my hand, so reassuring. Because of it, I made my best friend's wish come true. This was when I fell in love with Denny's. They can even let you buy hope.
Such a riveting story! Nicole of the Cunning Heirs! I knew the rumors weren't true. They were saying you're a cold-hearted cheapskate.
Yeah. That's kind of what I thought she was. but actually, she's a freaking sweetheart. That's a really nice story.
Oh? So we have an understanding?
Of course!
Really cool.
This story is proof you're a compassionate and honorable individual. I appreciate your understanding in regard to the overdue commission fee. We'll make up for it with the next payment.
Tisk tisk. You didn't get it after all.
Oh, no.
The moral of the story is...
Oh, dear.
Pony up the cash, or my childhood friend's gonna be meeting you real soon. Considering your willingness to cooperate, we'll settle for the interest for now. ANBY, Billy, we're done here. Let me see how much. Oh, you're worth.
Okay. Nicole is, I don't know, man. I don't know. Is Nicole nice? Or is Nicole not nice? You know, it's kind of hard to tell. I do get like a Guardians of the Galaxy kind of vibe from them. Also, she only seems to refer to ANBY and Billy. I always thought NEKOMATA was part of them as well when we checked out the demos. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, Nicole seems, both nice and terrifying. And like I said, it does give me a Guardians of the Galaxy kind of vibe, where I feel like Nicole could be like freaking Star-Lord, and, you know, like with the Guardians of the Galaxy, they're all quite selfish, but they all have a good heart. Like, I'm getting that kind of vibe from all of these characters, where they could be very selfish, but also have that really kind heart. You know, they're going to do the right thing, but they're looking out for themselves, you know, like bank robbers with, I don't know the word for it, with integrity. That's the sort of vibe I'm getting from them as a group. Yeah. I'm freaking like, I'm really enjoying these little stories. I really am as well. It's nice that we get like a proper backstory. Like the character teaser is like really telling us like who they are. It's really introducing us to the character. And I love how Zenless Zone Zero has decided to do the teasers like this, because it really shows you more of the character. And it's nice. I don't always feel like that with different Hoyoverse games where I'll check out teasers and demos and stuff. I don't feel like I actually know the character that well. So I'm glad Zenless Zone Zero is actually like giving us like little bullet points of their like their origin stories pretty much. Right, let's check out this last one of the day. We'll do 5 next week. Let's check out Nikomata.
Some say cats are indifferent, aloof creatures. Hot or cold, however you treat them, they respond with the same detached nonchalance.
You think you're tough, don't you, kitty? Looking for trouble here?
Chill, man.
Is Nikomata not the mechanic?
Way.
Maybe she's not the mechanic.
Always whimsical, ever capricious.
You again? What you doing up there? You're gonna
Maybe
fall.
you beat us before, but this is Red Fang Gang's turf. Watch yourself.
Well, whoever thinks all that, they don't know anything about cats, really. Cats don't want to be anyone's toys. What we want is an equal relationship, like that of friends. Only when we think you're worthy will we get close.
Oh, hey! It's NEKOMATA and the gang! Thanks so much! This is a huge help!
The next recipient is on the next street! Keep
So,
pushing!
Dude!
I don't remember which character is the mechanic. It definitely isn't Nikomata. Nikomata seems a little bit insane. and I heard description of cats. I'm just throwing it out there. I don't agree with. I don't think cats want to be equal. I think every single cat secretly wants to own a human. That's the vibes I get from cats. Cats, if they all had a meeting and they all talk to each other, I imagine like every time they meet, they go, "How's it going with like controlling your human?" And they go, "Yes, progress on the human control is going steadily. You know, I've managed to get the human to do this for me and this for me as well. And if I do this, they'll do this as well." It's like, well done, well done, well done. That's what I feel like. Cats don't want equal. Cats want above equal.
I am pushing!
I'm beat.
Great job, Nekomata. With you around, he won't slack off.
No, cats aren't indifferent. We just have a pride uniquely our own.
Do you hear the Red Fang Gang?
So they also went down the wrong path.
Hey, what are you trying to say? I'm gonna tell you this one last time, okay? Direct order from Silver. No one is allowed to mess around in the warehouse except for the guards.
Please, let us go.
Shut it! Be quiet!
Uh-oh.
So, the rumors are true. Silver. The Red Fang Gang is now kidnapping people for ransom.
So she's a
Sullying
vigilante?
your reputation. Betraying the people's trust and the promises you made. And you don't even give a damn?
Stay out of this, Nikomata. Seriously, boss might like you. But that don't mean you can just ignore orders. Don't make this difficult for me.
Okay. Just let me feed these kids. One last time.
What are you doing?
Told you. I'm just feeding the cats.
What is going on?
Hurry! Run!
Nikomata! When Silver finds out about what you've done, you're gonna regret this!
That cat looks like it's pumping
I doubt I'll ever see him again. Actually, I doubt I see any of you Red Fang Gang guys again.
Remember, we took you in when you were just a stray!
Didn't I just tell you? We cats have our own pride. I'm not Red Fang Gang's pawn. I no longer approve of the things you do anymore. So, maybe we'll run into each other if you find the right path. Toodles!
Get back here! Get these filthy animals off me!
He's literally biting his head.
Hey!
I won't finish last.
Okay. Who the bloody hell were the characters I'm thinking of then? Who are the characters I was thinking of? I'm like a bit lost. Who the bloody hell was it? Who was it? Who like were there different characters in the demos to the teasers? How can I find this out? How can I let me see. All right, so let me have a look. I'll get the playlist up while I'm chilling with you guys here. Let's have a little look. Where's the demo playlist? The demo playlist is here. So Billy, Nicole, ANBY, and NEKOMATA. Oh, Grace is the freaking the one. Grace is the one. Okay. All right. So that is I can't remember if NEKOMATA is part of the group then. Okay. So then you've got the Lycion. He wasn't in. No, he's not in the teasers. And neither's Rena. Okay, so the teasers, next we've got Coletta, which didn't have a demo. And that's it. Soldier 11 had a demo, Grace and Ellen. But Coletta didn't. And then the new character, Yuan. Alright, we'll check them out next week then. We'll do that one next week. Oh, man. Yeah, how these teasers are done, this is how I want teasers to be done. This is very cool. Like, this is awesome. Because the demos, I feel like, showcase sort of all the, you know, the fun action stuff. You know, we get to see all the fun, we get to see all the fights, we get to some really cool animations, and we get to see the characters in their like coolest sort of just in the coolest way. And with the teasers, however, I love how they're more just stories. Like it's like they could literally just be called introductions. Like it'd be like introduction to Nicole, introduction to this character. Because they're like their sort of origin stories, why they do what they do, who they are, who they work with, and like what's the point in them being where they are now. And I really like that. I think that's like I think that's really cool because it's rare that I can like with Zenless Zone Zero. I feel like if I jumped into the game now, I'd know a little bit about every character I could pick, a little bit about their backstory and personalities, just from watching the demo and the teasers. And I think that's awesome. That's not usually something you can get. Even the other teasers on certain other Hoyoverse ones, they're always random and different, and they showcase parts of a story, but never the entire backstory. It's nice that they're a bit more simple, so you can just be like, this is the character, this is why they are the way they are. Which I think is really cool. I really like how it's done like this. I super excited to try out this game. Like I said, on August 31st on Twitch, we're going to be doing a 24-hour uncapped subathon. I plan on trying out loads of games. Like, it's just going to be like very heavily game based. I want to do a playthrough of Undertale. I want to play a bunch of Hoyoverse games. There's loads of games. I'm going to get a whole lineup of games I want to play. And then, yeah, we'll do like wheels and all sorts of different things of chance to like watch them. I'm super excited for that. So yeah, that'll be happening. Mark that in your calendar, August 31st, 24-hour uncapped subathon. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Have an awesome freaking day. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. If you want to get some awesome merch, check out our store. Link in the description, GOTgamesclothing.com, and use code SUMMERDROP24 to save yourself 15% off site-wide. And that's it from me. As always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.